Hello there. I'm Wolf Larsen. Okay, here we go. So, the poem has thousands of rooms inside of it. That's right. The poem has thousands of rooms inside of it. And you're walking the hundreds of clones of you, the reader, are walking through all of the hundreds of rooms, and the hundreds of clones of you and the reader start to procreate with each other. Yeah. and the hundreds of clones of you make thousands of clones of you through immaculate conception masturbation. And then all of a sudden there's hundreds of saxophone players, one in each of the hundreds of different rooms that all of your clones are walking through, and all of the hundreds of saxophone players who are out of their saxophones ejaculating paintings all over the walls. And then suddenly the thousands of clones of yourself are jumping into all of the paintings and jumping out of all of the paintings that are in the walls. And then the thousands of clones of yourself are all being painted by Pablo Picasso, making immaculate conception with each other. And now there's zillions of clones of yourself walking through all the different rooms that are moving back and forth with the earthquake of my poetry. And then the saxophone players, they all ejaculate the blue and the green all over the planet Earth. That's right. The saxophone players ejaculate blue and green paint all over the planet Earth. Blue and great green paint, thus creating the planet Earth created by the saxophone players. And then the saxophone players of the planet Earth, their saxophones ejaculate flying dogs with wings into the sky. Oh! And all of the dogs are wearing sexy French lingerie. Oh, hubba. And all the sexy French lingerie dogs flying in the sky. They start to eat the airplanes in the sky, and then the flying dogs in the sky, they shit the airplanes out of their anuses, and the airplanes, instead of landing, crashing into the planet Earth, they land in the paintings of Picasso and Rembrandt and Jackson Pollock. And so Jackson Pollock and Rembrandt and Diego and all these other painters, they jump onto the airplanes, they fly to other planets, and all of the painters of the world teach the space aliens their painting, and the space aliens teach the earthlings their painting, and then the whole universe becomes this big orgasm of earthling space alien painting splashing out of the screen at you, the viewer. Woo! Hey, I'm Wolf Larsen. Wolf like the animal, Larsen, Larsen. And you can get my books at Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com and other online retailers. I've got over 30 books. Type in Wolf Larsen books on Amazon.com today. Toodaloo, motherfucker!